up. Girl, get up. Girl, get up again. Girl, depression gotta let you go. Girl, anxiety has to lose its hold. Girl, get up. I'm begging for you to get up. I'm pleading for you to get up. My daughter needs to see you get up. My sister needs to see you get up. My generation needs to see a woman get up again.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Beauty by Jess channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this super affordable look with your lace front wig. All things purchased from my local beauty supply store in under $100. You won't believe it, this style is about $68 total. We got our wig cap here. I got it in dark brown. You want to choose the color closest to your skin tone. Comes in black, dark brown, and beige. I got a brush, some glue, and my Got2b glue spray and Got2b glue spiking gel. All these things are going to help me with the edges. Again, all the extra supplies for this video, including the cap and everything, were about $10. And if you tack on the wig, which was another $50 or so dollars, we rounded up to about $65 altogether. The Got2b glue spray and everything is something that I do keep just on hand, so I didn't include that. So you add your wig cap on. You want to make sure it's nice and smooth. You can have your hair braided straight to the back or however you like. What you're going to be doing is spraying the glue along the hairline. You don't want to spray it too far forward. And once you spray it on, you can just rub it back. Your wig is going to come with the lace not cut. Again, it's not going to be cut, so you are going to have to take care of that yourself. What I want to show you guys is how transparent it was. So you just cut off the lace all the way up to the edge. You do not need to leave remaining lace. I just feel like that causes for buildup and just a more wiggy look if you leave the lace on. You want to blow dry the Got2b glue spray on cool until it's tacky. You want it to get all the way dry and then cut the extra cap off. Just go back as far as you can. Anything you leave will be seen underneath your lace, and you don't need a lot. You basically just want to go for the bald head look. Once you got your cap all down, then you want to go ahead and fit the wig to your head. Make sure you tightened it up enough in the back to where it's comfortable. Definitely don't make your wig too tight or you will get a headache. So just kind of play with it a little. Make sure it doesn't look like a cone on the top. Once you get it to where you like, then you want to push it back and add on your lace glue. Any lace glue works. Of course, you just want to be careful and glue it onto the cap. I have heard of some lace glues taking out edges, but I haven't personally had any problems with that. Just remove it with alcohol when it's time to remove and you should be fine. Don't ever try to just pull it off. So just go ahead and put that all the way around. Once you do, you gotta let it cool and dry for a few minutes. You can use the blow dryer if you like. Again, you want to always blow dry on cool. Pull the wig forward up until where you have that glue sitting and just again fit it to where you want it. You can use some type of comb or something to lock it down. I'm using the other side of the toothbrush that I will actually use to lay the edges down, but I mean, whatever you want to use is fine. I just try not to use my finger because I have seen that using your finger can cause a little flaking and you definitely don't want that. So I use that. Again, just smush it down. You can tie it down at this point if you want. I haven't found that I need to do that, so I don't, but you can do that. I usually just brush the hairs back, making sure that I'm getting that lace down how I want it. And I just keep pressing down and keep brushing back until we get it secure and on there. Make sure you go all the way down to by your ears if you're going to be pulling it up at all. I typically wear mine down, so I don't worry too much about that part. Then you want to go ahead and focus on creating the baby hair. Some wigs do come with baby hair, but I even find that sometimes those need a little tweaking. So I always just follow this rule. Just take a small section, make sure it's parted really thin because of course baby hair isn't super thick. Want to get enough there to where you can get your strands going. Kind of do a little test to see if it looks like baby hair. If it does, then you're good. Comb out the strands. Take your shears and cut it fairly short. Not too short because, of course, once you cut it, you cannot grow back. So I usually just go near my eyebrow and cut in a diagonal until it is short, like so. Once it's shortened down, then you can use your toothbrush or your edge brush if you're actually using one of those, and just put your Got2b glue on like toothpaste and brush it on those baby hairs. You want to get coating on each single strand of hair and push it down to make sure it fully goes in there. And then, of course, you're just going to create your baby hair. Now, you can choose how big you want that swoop to be. I usually just go based off how my actual baby hairs are. But, you know, it's your hair. You're creating it, so make it exactly how you want it. There's no right or wrong way to do this part. This is totally up to you and how you like your baby hairs to look. Once you do that, you can immediately see the change from a more wiggy look to an actual sew-in look, guys. The baby hair does make a big difference. It just adds in that more natural layer, I think. But of course, you don't have to do a baby hair. You literally could just put the lace glue on and keep it pushing. But if you want this specific look, I have found that the baby hair makes it more natural. And it also helps you with getting rid of that lace part right there in the front. Now you can choose to just do the baby hair on one side, but if you want the ability to flip it from side to side, typically if people have baby hair on one side, they have it on the other, so you want to go ahead and create some on the other side as well. Doing the same thing, going up by the eyebrow, cutting in sort of a diagonal there, and then you're going to apply your Got2b glue, spiking glue or gel. Get it on each strand, rub it down, and swoop. And again, no right or wrong way to do that. Just do it until it looks like what you like your baby hair to look like. This one always gives me problems, so it took a couple swipes there, and I had to get my comb out to separate the hairs again. But once you do that, then you have your baby hair look. You can even do some up in the middle. I mean, really, however you want to do your baby hair, it is totally up to you. But as you can see, once I did the baby hair on both sides, now it gives me the ability to flip it left, flip it right, and do whatever I want. I will be styling this wig in multiple different ways. A body wave of some sort, a deep wave. If you guys want to see those, just drop a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be doing more beauty things, of course. But if there's something particular that you have a question on, feel free to drop below. I want this to be a community where we can all learn and get beautified together. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.